Okay, so this is part two of the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and make these cutouts for the spokes on the inside. First thing I'm going to do, and then I could work from inside or outside, doesn't matter since we're doing these cutouts, but I'm going to just create a new sketch on this flat surface inside here. Okay, and essentially this is going to rely on two circles. Okay, you could do these as arcs or however. I'm just showing you one way. You can interpret this how you wish. So I'm going to create two circles. Now, these circles are indicated, their diameters are indicated um, in the packet as having a radius of 0.625 and a radius of 0.375. So obviously we'll have to double those. You can do the math right in Onshape if you can't do that in your head. So 0.625 times 2. And then we also have one that is 0.28 times 2. Okay. So those, oops, that's the wrong one. Silly beans. So that second one, I incorrectly said that it was 0.28 through. That's the little hole. This is 0.375 times 2. 0.375 times 2. Hey, there we go. The next thing I do is put in a construction line kind of as my reference. Okay. So this construction line is just going to be on this x-axis. And we're going to use that to put in our following lines. So let me uncheck that. Okay. So we're going to have two object lines that go from here out. Okay. I got one there, center point out, and I got one up here. Okay, so essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to dimension between this line and that construction line and set that first one to be 15 degrees. It tells us on the back view of this drawing that that is in fact 15 degrees off of there. And then between these two is 30 degrees. Okay, now from here I just trim pretty much everything away except that little chunk that I need. I'm going to do a circular pattern. I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to cut this away. Grab my scissors, cut this away, cut the rest of those away. Cool. I could delete that construction line. It's not going to have any effect, so I can just leave it as well. Go up here to our pattern. I'm going to pull this down and grab a circular pattern tool. I grab the circular pattern tool. First thing at once is my objects I want to pattern. Okay, and you'll see hidden somewhere will be a 3x. That's just what it defaults to. So you're always kind of looking for that 3x. We don't want 3 of these, we want 6 of these. So I type in 6, I hit enter, and I'm good to go with that. Once I get my 6, and sometimes it won't show in the preview mode until we're like done with that and finish that sketch. But those are there, they look great. I'm going to grab my extrude. I could click on all these. I also can just click on sketch 2 and I'll grab all those features. I want to remove these and I want to remove through all. Okay, hit OK. Boom. Okay, there are all of my cutouts. Okay, sweet. We'll come back at you with part 3 uh, to put that pin in.